Well, hello there, YouTube. Today is Sunday, 23rd, I think. But anyway, I had I put my GPS up there, and I had a subscriber mention it. It was just shaking around, and it really was. And I always thought it was this rubber suction, but it's not. That thing's rock solid. What I found out, it's the wind coming through here and up through here, and it was just shaking that GPS like crazy. So what I did was I took a piece of rubber and I actually glued it to the bottom of the GPS, and now it's resting on this part right here. This is like a wind deflector too. I don't know why they want so much wind coming through there. I'm thinking I need to get to block that off somehow. But anyway, it's sitting on here, so now it's not going to be shaking. So hopefully that'll help. I wanted to mount it here, but I bought a little ram mount that goes here, but I think that the hole's way smaller, and I lost it anyway. I bought the ram mount and I can't find it. I think it fell down here and then it kind of fell on the road or whatever. But anyway, that will make a big difference, and I don't have to look down to look at the GPS. It's right there, so I kind of like that, how it's right there. Let me turn it on. I got it directly to the battery. I got to buy a fuse block, I think, and mount it up front, and that way it'll only come on and off when I turn the key on. There is no auxiliary on this battery at all, so you got to buy like a fuse block and mount it in there, and maybe leave it inside the frunk a little bit. But anyway, that's kind of what I got. And it doesn't shake anymore. Oh, didn't turn it on. Makes sense to turn it on, right? Oop, gloves. I got my gloves, but it's not cold. It's not 77 degrees, that's for sure, because I stopped and this thing warmed up. I think it's in the 60s though. So I got some really light pants on, so I put this really, really light rain pant on, so that should actually help. I always forget to turn that parking brake off. But anyway, you'll see that it doesn't shake anymore. So that should have really helped it. Let me go back. I don't like that view. There we go. Anyway, that's my explanation on how I stabled that, because it did drive me crazy too, how I made it steady. There we go. I'm going 65 and it's not shaking. I love it. That little piece of rubber on there and letting it rest on that shelf worked really well. Now I can look at my GPS and don't have to look down. That's really cool. And I can turn on the Bluetooth so I can hear turn-by-turn directions in my helmet, which is great. Anyway, bye.